Hello, my name is Jay, and changing the starter on the Audi A4 Quattro, and it is a pain in the butt. Um, this is a 2011 Audi A4 though. Um, Starter sits right back there. It's right there. That nice shiny piece you just see. Just put the new one in there. Um, you do got to take off the turbo. Take that downpipe off. Cover it over. Move this back a little bit. It got a little bracket on there, so it will move back. You got to take this off the turbo when you starting to put everything back on. I don't know what the name is that, but you definitely need one of these ratchets. They're very small. You need that because this one is too bulky for the area. You had to put this line on, and I'm going to show people how to do it. You definitely need one of these though. If you don't have one of these, it's going to be a pain in the butt. But with everything else being said, you do gotta drain the antifreeze. You gotta dump your oil out. I just changed the oil on this, so that's kind of heartbreaking. But with that being said, I will show you the holes that need to be changed down here. Okay. Well, it don't need to be changed, but this right there is to the radiator, and it runs to the turbo, I believe. And if that's not hooked up correctly, matter of fact, it don't run to the turbo, I don't think. But if it do, I might be mistaken. Don't judge me, guys. This is the first foreign car I ever worked on. Yeah, only the ratchet will fit in there to tighten that bolt down. I just want to show people what you gotta do to put everything back on. Then you do have to take off the motor mount, because if you don't take off the motor mount, you can't get to the starter at all. So you got to take this whole side of the motor mount off, take it out, then put everything back on nice and tight. I just put the motor mount on yesterday when I put on the starter. Now I'm just working on this hose. Once this hose is in, I'm going to be done, and I will make the other half of this video when I do that. But it's a pain in the butt.